Hey, Shelb. Hey, I wanted to ask your opinion about something. Okay, this is very important, and I want you to think hard before you answer me. Okay. Um, what do you think? These? How you doing? Or these? I like these. I just bought these. These or these? Don't think that you have to answer fast. Okay. I want you to take your time. You sleep on this. Hey, also I'm going to show you around my car a little bit. Okay? Because check this out. All right. I just got back from grocery shopping. But this is how busy I've been, Shelby. Look at the amount of shit in this car. Remember how I told you that my computer busted down? It's still in pieces. It's still sitting in fucking pieces on my floor. I've not had a chance to just put it back together. I got the hard drives working. I got them hooked back up. It's just still in pieces. I've not had a chance to physically get down on the floor and put my glass back on my computer and put it back where it's supposed to be at. My room is trashed. My car is trashed. I've been running, just fucking running. I just feel like I've not had any time at all. I've had Kathy all over me. She's just all fucking over me. And I told her, dude, she's gonna get hurt. She's gonna get hurt. Last night I told her, I said, you know what, let's skip a night. Let tonight be. I need some time. Let it be my night. All right. Tomorrow night it'll be all yours. You know. She left. She jumped up and split. And she was supposed to be the one to keep it cool, because I've been telling her, I'm giving you the reins. Kathy, you need to be careful. You know where I stand. It's up to you to keep yourself safe. You know. I don't know. I might have to just call this whole thing off, because she's, and then I go inside and she's hanging on me, you know, in front of everybody. And we're not boyfriend, girlfriend. We're not fucking, we don't have that kind of, we're not supposed to have that kind of relationship. But that's my problem. It's hard being fucking awesome. No, it is kind of an issue, because I just feel like I had no time at all. I've not had any time really to talk to you, really. Last couple of days I've just been laying low anyway. Because this whole simp or pimp bullshit is just got me in a corner. I don't know what to do about it. But I do know that there's a selfish part of me that, yes, Shelby, I want to have more of a relationship with you. Or at least I want to know that if you had time, if you had a moment, that you would think of me. I would want to know that I've not done something wrong. That's what I'd like to know. Because I feel like I have. I feel like I fed into your predetermined notion of what a simp is, and you just kind of roll with it, and you've flown with it, and I screwed up by doing that. That's what I feel like. So there's been times when I want to talk to you, tell you something, tell you hi, just even hi, I love you, and I can't do it. I can't do it, because it's just going to make her more embedded in her belief system. But you know, I'm a soft guy, man. You know, I don't really believe in power dynamics. I don't believe in traditional notions of what it means to be a man or a woman. I've had 47 years of thinking, you know, and I've come to certain conclusions that it might be a little bit difficult for you to understand, but I'm not self-conscious about being who I am, you know. And if being soft means that I see less of you, that sucks. That sucks. But that's based on your perception of who I'm supposed to be. And I can't do anything about that, you know. But that's what they're going to have to think about too, is that there's a little bit of a selfish part of me that I just want you. I just want you. You're my daughter, and I want your time and attention. And I'm saying this because I'm basing it off of what you said to me. I don't have any time at all. Not even nothing. Nothing. Zero time. 3 to 5 business days is how long it might take you to reply to a fucking text. To me, is just silly. That's just silly. Like, you've not a single fucking moment. And I know that if I was a fly on your shoulder following you throughout the day, there'd be plenty of fucking times. So I'm saying what I'm saying to you now because of what you said, which I don't think that I believe. I'm not sure, but I don't think I believe it. And I understand why you'd say it. I'd rather it be the simp and pimp thing. I would rather it be you thinking that I'm chasing you and you enjoying that some. Because it's got to be a little bit strange. Like, just, you've looked for me for however long and thought of me as your dad. And then all of a sudden, here I am, and boom, I love you. And I fucking love you. And I fucking do. And maybe that's, you're not quite sure how to deal with that. And that's understandable, you know. But, like, you already have me. That's, like, I was trying to think of how I could explain that to you earlier. And make you understand that, like, you already are, like, my heart. Like, it's already happened. So I don't know. Like, it's just a done deal. I hope that you understand that somehow, and that you don't judge me too harshly for this fucking car, dude. I got plenty of stuff going on, Shelby. Okay, if you want to play the simp game, you know that. All right, I got plenty of shit going on, and I will find time because I love you, because it's important to me. And you know what? Also, I'll tell you something true. That you make me happy. You do. You make me feel good. You are my glow. That's a true statement right there. That's a very true. You are my glow. Like, when I walk around feeling good, it's because it's when I'm thinking of you. That's a little much, huh? Jesus. I just went for it. I was like, here we go. Screw it. But no, it's true. It's you are the light that shines within me. Like, you are. I don't. Man, I wish 18 fucking years, man. And that's what I was talking about. You're too far gone. Like, you've had too much of an outside influence. I've not been an influence enough in your life to where you're okay with being comfortable with accepting what I had to say to you and how I feel about you. I wanted to make sure that you didn't have a hardened heart. That you're not. It doesn't sound like you do. I know that you don't. I know that you don't. But we all have our defense mechanisms. You know what I mean? And we have our tools that we're always working on. But at any given time, they're not exactly finished. You know. And I just hope that you're able to find the tools that you can build whatever tools necessary that you need to in order to be comfortable with accepting me and who I am and how I feel towards you. That's all. When you don't have time, it feels like you're not accepting me. I guess that's what it comes down to. And it makes me wonder what I'm doing wrong, you know. But I can only do one thing, and that's just be me, you know. So I hope that you come around sometime. I know your life is chaotic. We all have chaotic lives. You know, it's just a matter of just when you care about somebody, you find the time, because you care about finding the time. And I don't expect you to sacrifice any other time with anybody else. You telling me that Michelle comes first. Michelle comes first. Okay, that's fine. Yes, whoever you want to prioritize in front of me is fine, but that doesn't mean that when you're with Michelle, there's not a moment in time when you're waiting in line at a freaking movie theater, and I've no idea what I'm saying because there's COVID, but you can't tell me there's not a time when you're with Michelle that you can't respond to a text. Oh, I'm with Michelle right now, so therefore I'm 100% occupied. No, I'm sure there's times that you and Michelle are just staring off into the distance, just in between words or whatever, doing your own thing, watching TV. I don't know what you guys do. What do you do? What do you do that you're so occupied? You tell me that. How is it that you're so freaking full of stimuli that you have no opportunity whatsoever at any given moment throughout a 24 fucking hour day to be able to, and you can't answer that. You cannot answer that. That's why I kind of don't want to say any of what I've said to you, because I don't think that it's replying to anything that's based in reality. I don't really believe that you have so little time in your life that you can't shoot me a text every once in a while. And that's not really anything that I've ever had a problem with anyway. So I'm going off of what you're telling me, but at the same time, it's not where I would be coming from if I hadn't heard from you. I'm glad that I heard from you, but mostly I'm grateful to have heard that simp thing. I am. I'm grateful to have heard that because at least I get where your mind is at, how your brain works, what tools you're operating with. So it gives me something. It gives me something besides me being so low on your priority pool that you just don't have time for me, like hardly ever. That gives me something else, and I'm gonna fucking cling to that. And I don't think I'm clinging to it because I want to believe it. I'm clinging to it because it makes the most sense to me. And it's not calling you a liar. It's just saying that I understand that at 18 years old, you're still dealing with your shit and trying to understand who you are. And sometimes we don't always know where we're coming from. You know what I mean? And that's where the whole honesty thing came in. Just, hoping you don't convince yourself of anything and don't try and tell me something just because it's what I want to hear. I don't want that either, but be true to yourself and be true to your thoughts and know yourself. And it sounds like you're fucking on the right path, man. The other night scared me because I thought, oh shit, she's way over there. She's way the fuck on over there. And I was like, oh dude, I don't know. Can I ever bring her back from there? But when you give me that video last night, that right there was like, okay, all right. We're okay. We're on the right track. This is great. This is great. It was good news. That meant a lot. Yeah, yes, it did mean a lot to me, but it meant a lot about where you were coming from and who you are. And there's not a part of me that doesn't want to communicate with you 24/7, Shelby. I would always be wanting to communicate. And if you ever want to send me a video or a text, I'm trying to think of a framework we could work out where, okay, I'll text you or I'll send you a video for, let's say, a 30-minute video if you don't get bored of me. You, on the other hand, if I do that, you need to send me a video, let's say like it's a quarter long. It's a quarter of that length. Maybe every other video. I'll send you a 20-minute video. You send me a 5-minute video for every other 20-minute video I send you. Something like that. Work out a deal. Let's dicker, yo. We'll figure it out. That way, yeah, see, I don't even know if I'd want to do that, but that way it would be kind of, at least you would know what I would expect of you or what I would hope to expect from you. There'd be some kind of a foundation for you to be able to follow. But otherwise, just whenever you text me or video me, you don't really have to say anything, Shelby. You can just tell me whatever is going on in your day. Tell me about Michelle. How's she doing? Is she staying clean? She's what, it's been almost 3 weeks now? 3 weeks that she's been clean? Jeremiah, tell me about him. Any more conversation with your aunt? What about your David's wife? There's whatever's going on in your day. You can just pick any random thing. You can make out, you know what I used to do when I was a kid? I would make out a list. And I hope that we can not be like I was with that. At some point, you'll be comfortable with just rambling off to me, and I will fucking nod and listen and smile and just watch you talk, because that's what I enjoy. Just looking at you. Seeing you. Being with you. Feeling you. Loving you. But, yeah, make a fucking list of shit. Just go down the list if you want to. How's the weather? Huh? How's that one thing that you've been meaning to get to, but you don't? That project you keep putting off. Are you getting any closer to it? Whatever you want to talk about. There's no written rules. You just fucking, however you want to communicate with me is fine by me. Even if you got to hold a piece of paper right in front of your fucking face. Don't do that. Do not do that. I want to see your face. Off to the side of your face and read through a list and answer yourself. I fucking love that. I'd love anything. Anything. You don't have to, like I told you don't have to be anything for me. I don't know what time it is, but I'm probably late back from lunch. You got to get back to me with those glasses, though, Shelby. All right? Let's get that out of the way and finished. I need to know. Because I asked, I'll tell you that story later. And I'll tell you about the time that I lost control. Because that was actually, it was kind of cool. It was weird, but it was cool. It's a fun story to tell because I like remembering that. I like remembering when I lost control. Because the guy had it coming. I love you so much. I'm simping like a bitch. God, fuck you and that simping thing. I swear to God. I did not say that. I did not just say that. But I can't let go of it now. Like, simp is always going to freaking be there. And that was kind of funny, too. You're like, you're either simping or you're pimping, bro. That's just the game. That's how it's played. Now, If you want to tell me what game that you think I'm playing, I'd like to know so I could at least understand it. Did you hear that? I think that you heard that because I saw you start smiling a little bit and you just rolled right past it. But I get what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know that there's a difference. I know that how you think that there's a difference. But there's not. That's what I'm talking about. That's a game. And games is about posturing and pretending, and they bother me. And you know, and I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I fucking am not, because I've done shit like that. Oh my God, I can tell you about my Poindexter years. I used to make fun of everybody. I was a dick, and I was pretty good at it. I could be kind of a dick, but I was also really cool. I was kind of a cool guy. I was pretty cool. But that's kind of the way that I did it, is I poked at everybody, and it was fun, you know. But it wasn't me, really, you know. I'm not that guy. Obviously, I'm a fucking dork, as you found out by now. But a loving dork who loves his daughter. And I'm sorry, because I didn't mean to spend 16 more minutes going over this. Okay, recap. Glasses. You communicate with me however you want to. I don't fucking care. I'm not sure I believe you about you not having time throughout your day. If I do believe you, it's a little bit fucking ouch, Shelby. That's okay. That's a violin. I get it. I'm a whiner, but I don't really believe it. I think the simp and pimp thing, and it's not any kind of reflection on you. I'm not judging you because I don't believe you. I'm just saying the tools thing, the whole tools thing. Remember that? So. Yeah, you know, don't have to reply to me on any given. You don't have to convince me of anything. Like I said earlier, like I'm not. You're right. It is over. You said that. You got okay. It was you. You said that, and I'm following your lead because it's nothing. It's over. I just want to let you know where I'm coming from because I do want to hear more from you. However you got to work it. However you got to work it out. You type up your list, or you bring in some visual aids. We're playing show and tell. You show and tell me some stuff. Whatever you want to do, I don't care. Show me your gifts. Show me your nails. Show me your hair. Show me your different makeup styles. Like I see you sometimes and you look a certain way, and then I see you other times you're like a whole different everything. Like you're a whole different person. And it's interesting to me how you able to do that. Like you've got so much talent in that area. So do you got different names for like your different looks? Michelle, can she say hi sometime? I'll talk to her. I don't need you. Let's talk to Michelle. What's her deal? What's her phone number? Do you got it memorized? Yeah, I'll take it. Me and Michelle, we'll hook up. We'll bond, man. You know, and then you'll be included at some point. We'll get around to you. You know, you're not going to be ignored. Sorry, being silly, but yeah, man. I'll talk about anything. I'll hear anything that you have to say. I will be a sponge, and that's what I was talking about a little bit last night. I will I'll just absorb whatever you want to give me. I'll take it, you know. In the meanwhile, I'm just always exuding love. I just fucking love you because it's just the way that it is, and you are my glow. And I hope to hear from you soon. But I get it, you're busy. I don't have any time, especially after work. God, I can't do 12 hours, Mike. 12 hours, and I just scroll on Facebook. I don't have to think too hard about anything, and you don't have to think too hard about anything. It shouldn't be difficult for you. I mean, I know that it can be. I know that it's got to be weird. All right, it is weird, but I don't want it to be weird for you. I don't want it to be difficult for you. So I'm telling you that however you can deal with it, I'm fucking fine with it. Okay? I'm just learning. I'm learning here. I love you. Bye.